They are very expensive and they're not really available in the Japan Pokemon Center. As a collector, you always want to collect the limited ones. I have stalked the one company Twitter. Hello, it's me, Mimim, and welcome to my world. So for today's video, I think you could already tell with the title of the video, I'll be unboxing my newest one company replica of a Pokeball. Not just like any other regular Pokeball, what I'll be unboxing today is one of my most favorite Pokeball ever. The design and its function, it's so cool. But I'll also be showing you guys my first one company replica Pokeball that I have purchased like around 2 years ago. One company has already released like a lot of Pokeball replicas, from the regular red Pokeball to the Great Ball to the Net Ball, and I think there was like a Love Ball. But these are the two of my most favorite Pokeballs, and I wanted to buy all of them because, again, I'm a completionist, but they are very expensive and they're not really available in the Japan Pokemon Center. So I needed to import these two from the UK and the US respectively. So to get things started, this is my first ever one company replica Pokeball. This is of a Master Ball. Yes, this is one of my most favorite Pokeball, including the one that I'll be unboxing with you guys. But again, I bought this like 2 years ago. There was like a first release of this in the Pokemon Center USA, and that Master Ball was like limited. Like there was numbers on the Pokeball themselves. But this is like the not limited one. They're selling this in the Pokemon Center UK, and I love the packaging of this. I would have loved the limited one because, as a collector, you always want to collect the limited ones. But they don't really have a lot of differences with regards to the packaging and the item itself. There are some differences with the cards and everything, but all in all, they just look the same. So I just settled for this one. Well, settled is like a strong word. This is still an expensive one company replica. And again, it is so nice. So again, this is the box. It looks so cool. It's so shiny in some parts and matte on the others. Like with this part of the Master Ball design, it's shiny, but on the other parts, it's matte, and it looks so cool. And in the back, there's like description of the one company there and everything. So let's open this. So first you'll see like a card, but it's not really a card. It's like an instruction manual for how to operate the Pokeball. I haven't unsealed it. I just searched in the internet how to use this Pokeball. I just want it sealed and mint. And inside, there is this really protective styrofoam, and there's like the symbol of a Pokeball there, and it looks so cute. So this is how it is laid out. So this is the case, and this is the main event, or the Master Ball. I have already displayed this before in my room. So I just kept it inside because I ran out of room. But now I will display it because my display case already has glass on it. So that's why I can display it without worrying about the dust. So if you open it, I've already unplugged it. So I don't know if you could see that. There is some color over there. This is for the, providing like a collar underneath the Pokeball. This is where the Pokeball would reside. And it looks so cute. It looks so sleek. But The material with this one, with the price that you pay, I think you could expect better. But again, it looks cute, and there's Master Ball written on the front, and there's the shape of a Pokeball at the top. And on the bottom, I think that's just Pokemon and like serial number there. And then the next one is the Master Ball itself. So this is the Master Ball. It looks so cool, and it feels so hefty. It feels like what you would feel hypothetically if you're in the game and you're actually holding the Master Ball. It is so cool, you guys. And I've turned it off, I think. Yeah, I could just long press this. And there you go. It's like starting up. I don't know if you could see, it is blinking. And then you could just display this here like that. And the cool thing with this one is it is sensitive with the distance of your fingers. So the closer you are to it, it would light up. Like if I would see, it would light up if I touch it, and it would grow stronger if I really hold it. It looks so cute. Plus, the colors inside of this display case changes color when you press over here. Like, it's so cool, you guys. And it's so worth it for the price. But again, it could be better with the material for this one. If the material for the display case would have been better, it would have been a home run. But yeah, it looks cool. So that's how it is. This is the Master Ball, and I've bought this from the Pokemon Center UK. I've asked my friend Florence to see if she has any cousins in the UK that could order this for me, and she has. I've begged them if they could buy this for me, and they did. So I am so happy and so thankful for Florence and her cousin. So I already have this baby right here. Now I'll be unboxing my most favorite Pokeball ever. I guess this is my most favorite. Master Ball has been my favorite for the longest time, but when I saw this Pokeball in the new season, well, on that time, that was the new season of Pokemon, I immediately fell in love with it, and its design is so amazing. So here it is. This is the One Company Beast Ball Replica, and it looks so cool, you guys. Ever since I got my Master Ball Replica, I have stalked the One Company Twitter if they would ever release a Beast Ball replica. I've commented in some of their tweets to say, please release a Beast Ball replica, and they finally did. I got this from a pasabay service called Kim Collects in Facebook. If you guys have any pasabay services once, you guys should go to them. They mainly do Pokemon stuff, but I guess if you could ask them if they could get anything for you, I think they would. But yeah, I've discovered them in Facebook. I searched for like a pasabay service in Facebook, and this is from the US, you guys. I did not expect that I would find a pasabay service that would get items from the US, because it is across the world, you guys. This is from the UK, farther from the usual, the place that I get, Japan, but this is from the UK. But guys, this is from the US, so I'm actually thankful to have found them. Actually, this also got released in the Pokemon Center UK, but their pricing is in pounds, you guys, and this in the Pokemon Center US was in dollars. They're basically the same price, like numerically, but different currencies. So I went for the US one because it is tiny bit less expensive. It is still expensive, but tiny less expensive than the UK one. But I also saw some differences with the UK one and the US one. Starting with the packaging, I mean, from the outside, like the outer box, it still has that shiny texture with the Pokeball itself and like a matte texture around those designs. And you still can see like the descriptions here. The US outer box kind of looks duller than the UK one, but I don't know if this is their updated design for their newer releases and this is like for the older release. When you open this, it still has that instruction manual over here. There's the Beast Ball printed in the front, but one thing that kind of shocked me is when I pulled this out, look at it. It looks so different from the UK one. The UK one has like a solid styrofoam and you could feel that it is really safe. But for this one, for the Beast Ball one, it has like a sleeve. This is just a sleeve, you guys. This is just paper. When I take this sleeve out, see, it's just paper. It has this, I don't know what material this is, but this is not styrofoam. So I felt like this is less safe, but I'm no engineer. I do not work with packaging, but this feels much safer. I mean, for me. But when you open it, it still has the same outline, like the display case is over here and the main Pokeball is over here. So let me open this one. So first, the display case over here. Let me take it out. All right, so this is the display case, and as you can see, it is written there, Beast Ball. And another difference that I have found is the color of the nameplate. So for the Master Ball, let me close this. So for the Master Ball, it is black, but for the Beast Ball, the nameplate is silver. So again, I don't know. I don't have a lot of these replicas, so I can't really tell if this is like a difference from the US release and the UK release, or it is just a difference with the newer release and the older release. So, but nonetheless, it still looks so cool. It still has that black sleek design and the Pokeball metal over here, and the lettering for this in the front is still the same font that they used with the Master Ball. But when you open this one, the difference again from the Master Ball is there are some ridges over here. This is to accommodate the Pokeball design, I mean the Beast Ball design. I would show you guys later, and this would make sense later. I still haven't pulled the tab from this one, so that's why it doesn't light up. But again, it still lights up just like the Master Ball. It still has the same colors. It still has the same heft with the display case of the Master Ball. So they don't have any differences with the build or the material that they use. It's still the same plastic that they used. So now for the main event, this is the One Company Beast Ball replica, and you guys, I could not believe that it's actually in my hands right now. It looks so cool, you guys. Look at that. This Pokeball has an amazing design. See? Looks so cool. It still has the same heft with the Master Ball itself, but for this one, actually, the main body of the Beast Ball is like plastic, but not like this thin, cheap feeling plastic. It is like a hefty plastic because it is for the design of the Beast Ball. You would know in a while. The metal parts are these ridges right here that looks so cool. And again, you could start this up by long pressing it. There you go. Oh my god. You guys, it looks so cool. Oh, if I like put my whole hand on it, it lights up everything. So the plastic makes sense with this one because if the main body is metal, I don't think there is a way that they could do the lines that would light up cleanly if possible. But with the plastic, it is possible to put like lights underneath the plastic and it would still show. Um, so again, you guys, this is so cool. And if you put it over here, so the ridges of the display case makes sense because it needs to accommodate the ridges of the beast ball over here. Like you guys. Okay, I removed the tab. So for the display case, it still has the same colors. If you press in the front, it could change colors. Like that, it would change colors. But for this one, the light is like going around, so it's more active. Wait, let me check with the master ball. I forgot if the light goes round and round. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does go round and round. But I guess because this display case, wait, let me take this off. Because the display case has a lot of this white part over here, it is more visible when you turn on the lights compared to the master ball. Wait, like, see? The beast ball right over here has more of this white part showing than the master ball display case. So the light is much more impactful. So that's another difference with these two. With the display case, again, they have the same materials, but I prefer this display case than the master ball because again, the lighting part is much bigger and the light is much more impactful for the replica. It looks so cool. Let me turn this off. So that's how you turn off the display case. So now let's go to the replica themselves. Again, this is the Master Ball replica and this is the Beast Ball replica. So having them in both of my hands, the Master Ball is much more heavier. Yeah, this has some weight to it, but the Master Ball is much more heavier. It feels much more premium, I guess. But both of them have premium feels to it. But I guess because of the weight, all of these is die-cast metal and the Beast Ball has some plastics on it. That's why it doesn't feel hefty and as premium as the Master Ball. But promise you guys, they both feel premium, but the Master Ball has some heft to it. And then when you turn both of them on, so there you go. The Beast Ball lights all the way up. All of these lines light up. But for the Master Ball, it just lights up the front part. So again, you know, there's a downside and an upside to each of these designs, but both of them I really love. And when you start up, wait, let me turn this off. When you start up the Master Ball, it's just white. It blinks white and then it just stays white. And then when you turn it off, it blinks red. So that's the Master Ball. But for the Beast Ball, wait, let me see. Let me turn it off. If I turn it on, oh, it blinks green. And then it turns on. See? Every time the lines light up, I still get amazed. And then when you turn it off, oh, it's green. They have the same looking display cases, so that's a good thing to maintain that, you know, uniformity with all of the replicas. So when you have all of the replicas lined up, they would look so cool together. But The nameplate colors is kind of bothering me, but not as much. There are some one company replicas that the display case was gray. I don't know what was that about, but thankfully these two have black display cases, so they kind of look sleek and kind of uniform, but they do have their own charms. And another difference from the Master Ball and the Beast Ball is the Beast Ball has like a charging cable. So for the Master Ball, you could take out this center part, and then you could change the batteries if these run out of batteries. But for the Beast Ball, you don't have to do that. You could just charge it with the charging cable. I think it's right. Oh, it's well hidden at the back over here. You could just charge it, and then you could have like a well charged Beast Ball compared to the Master Ball that you need to change the batteries. So for all of these one company replicas, you could display them like this, like the display case is open and the Pokeball is inside the display case. But for all of these one company display cases, there's a hidden ring underneath here. You could take out the screws. There's like a silver ring that would fit on top of this Pokeball design over here, and then you could put your Pokeball like right on top and display it like that. But I would prefer to have the Pokeball inside the display case. I don't know, it looks cooler for me, so I would just display these two just like that. It was such a fun time unboxing these two for you guys, and showing off the differences with each other and showing off the details with the Master Ball and the Beast Ball. These are a dream come true for me as a collector, and I guess it is self-explanatory why I got these two with the array of replicas that they have, because as you can see in my background, I collect legendaries, mythicals, and Ultra Beast as well. If you guys want me to show you my Ultra Beast plush collection, I could do that for you guys. But yeah, comment down below if you want me to do that. Before this video ends, I would like to thank my boyfriend because he actually gave me this Beast Ball. Yes, I sourced out where I could get the Beast Ball, but he actually paid for it. So he said this would be my birthday present, our anniversary present, so everything, and it's so worth it. So thank you so much. But yeah, again, these two are like a focal point with my collection. These would look so good in my display case, and I'm so happy to get them. Alright you guys, hopefully you enjoyed this week's video, and please don't forget to click the subscribe button and click the notification bell button so that you would be notified for future videos. Share this to all of your friends, your titos, your titas, your grandmoms, your granddads, everyone. Alright, that's it. Bye!